You know what? I've been thinking lately how most of us in this watch hobby are basically living in a horological witness protection program. We stick to black and blue dials because they are safe and sensible, but eventually they gets a bit boring after a while. And for me, that moment was when I purchased this. The Citizen Tsuyosa in bright, totally unapologetic red. Today we are breaking down what it's actually like to live with this crimson flash on your wrist. When you look at the design, you can tell Citizen stopped playing it safe here. The 40mm steel case has this smooth, pebble-like silhouette that feels like a well-informed retro throwback rather than a cheap vintage cosplay. It captures that 70s integrated bracelet vibe perfectly. Well, the dial is the undisputed star here though. In soft indoor light, it's a moody cherry tone, but the second you step into the sun, it wakes up and becomes incredibly vibrant. Underneath all that red, you're getting a 316L stainless steel case and a sapphire crystal for actual scratch resistance. The brushing on the bracelet is remarkably clean. Sure, the clasp is a bit classic and the bracelet rattles a tiny bit if you shake it, but for the money it feels way more premium, which is why I would give the design and build quality a very respectable 4.2 out of 5. Now let's pop the hood. Inside is the Miyota 8210 automatic movement. Look, this isn't a movement you brag about to watch snobs at a brunch. It's a set it and forget it workhorse that just does its job without any fuss. You get a 40-hour power reserve, enough to let it sit while you contemplate your life choices over the weekend. Well, it's reliable, but if you're expecting Grand Seiko level of accuracy, you're in the wrong neighborhood. This no drama movement fits the brand perfectly. Talking about the brand, let's zoom out for a second. Citizen has been around since 1918, building a heritage on engineering rather than artificial hype. The name Tsuyosa actually translates to strength in Japanese, and this is their modern, colorful take on an affordable automatic sports watch. Well, it's a statement that Citizen can create bold, playful designs without abandoning their roots. At the end, when we look at the movement and brand heritage, it earns a solid score of 4 out of 5. But how does it feel day to day? Let's find out. Honestly, it just disappears on your wrist. Because of the curved shape with compact lug to lug, it hugs your arm instead of sitting awkwardly on top of it. It's sporty without being oversized, so you don't have to worry about people asking if you're currently timing a moon landing. This watch adds just enough character to stop you from looking like you're having a midlife crisis at 30. Now, time for the big question. Is it actually worth the money? This is where Citizen really succeeds. You get an automatic movement, integrated design, and a sapphire crystal for a price that won't make your bank account cry. It looks significantly more premium and expensive than it is. I'm giving it a 3.9 out of 5 for its comfort and value. So, the final score lands at 4 out of 5. That makes it a solid daily driver. It's the watch that I reach for when I don't want to have a 5-minute mental debate about what works with my outfit or my day. So, if you already own a Tsuyosa, tell me your story in the comments. Hit like if you enjoyed this review and subscribe for more watch deep dives. I'll see you legends in the next one.